Greetings, YouTube. Welcome back to the channel. Thank God for Nick Fury. That's how I want to start this video off. That Ant-Man boss was more annoying to me than any of the final two bosses, any of the new champions. The new Ant-Man, the new Cassie Lang. No. Those were fine. Those were cool. Those were, if anything, a breath of fresh air, and that's part of my takeaway from this video, is that in certain ways, Thronebreaker difficulty was a breath of fresh air. It's interesting because compared to the PI of the side quest, where even the 3-star level 1 has 8,000 plus PI, which I don't say that that's a problem for summoners who are even Cavalier and above, but for those of you who are starting new accounts, especially people who haven't played the game before, right? Like, it's one thing if you're the great Seaton and you are amazing at the game and you start over for fun, but you know what nodes are and what Alliance Quest, Alliance War is, and all that, and you just try to see how far you can progress. That's cool, but you already have like a PhD in how this game runs. If you download the game without knowing anything about it, I say this all the time, I don't know how Kabam keeps this going, because there's so much to learn, there's so many BS things, and there's so many better defenders now if you haven't fought somebody before. Like, I didn't know what dexterity was, of course, when I downloaded the game. I remember the first time that I saw somebody phase through Iron Man's Special 1 or Special 2. I thought they were a wizard. I thought they had hacked the game. I was shook. I was speechless. Now, and people actually used to put Iron Man on war defense when I first started playing this game in 2015. That's how much the game has progressed. Now, I'm going to go into this more in a different video, but I fought Absorbing Man today. I wanted to throw my phone because the regen on that node was so stupid. I couldn't handle it. Couldn't handle it. But in general, as I have now moved to explore Thronebreaker difficulty in the first week, because I had so many freaking expiring energy refills and potions that I either needed to use or lose. And so it was fun and relaxing. And dare I say, even a bit of a break compared to last month. Just formed those items, and I guess I should take a screenshot of this screen. Last time I forgot to do that and felt like an idiot. Let's move those. I guess, yeah, there we go. Let's move this over a little bit. So, before I open these, and yay for 6-star shards for another featured chance. Man. Wow, is it really that many? Tier 5 basic or Tier 6 basic and Tier 3 alpha? No. See, do you remember that visual glitch? It said we had like a fully formed... Nope. Just one of each. Here I was thinking, maybe I have 2 instead of 1. Maybe I just miscounted this whole time. No, you haven't. I will say, I'll open those 6 stone crystals first. Kabam did listen, it feels like. The nodes were more fair. I do think that Ant-Man chapter with the tech was the most difficult, at least for me. Oh, perfect. All right, I said perfect because I got skill. I got skills, they're multiplying. And so we're putting that all into Miss Valkyrie, who is now 671. She is my next project, because what we're going to do is we're going to put, to finally get him to max sig, 4 of these into the dad bod. He's finally sig 200. I know he's yesterday's news and people think of him as somebody that you shouldn't use, and I've got a science poll tonight to end the class polls, and I doubt Red Guardian will be in the top 10. I'd be shocked. But for the Omega Red Synergy, he is incredible. And now I can just slowly fill up Valkyrie. Internet phrases. And that is awesome. Well, for the most part, there's one big difference where I was an idiot. Again, I'm making a video about that this weekend. But other than that, I think it was fair. I think they listened to the community and gave us a little bit of a break. And I appreciate that compared to last month. But Absorbing Man, I thought it was just like the steroids of nodes. And maybe to some degree it still is, but I hate fighting that guy. I hate that he's immune to like everything, even like armor break. And that his region starts as the fight is starting. That's unfair. That's dumb. And maybe you think I'm just being a noob, but I'm speaking for the average player. There's got to be somebody else out there who fights Absorbing Man. And when the region is huge to start the fight, you're like, why? How is this legal? How is this a thing? Anyhow, for the most part, Thronebreaker difficulty actually doable this month. Thanks for watching.